Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today's live webinar. I'm your host, Dr. Shah Siddiqui. So, today I have a special episode to talk about voice assistant. So, specifically, in the era of voice, in the era of AI, you know that lots of things are happening towards in the landscape of technology, and where voice assistant is still a new thing, but it's gaining the popularity with business specifically, and people are embracing voice assistant. So it can be many form of voice assistant, and I will compare today a few voice assistants, including our voice assistant that we have built, and how we set ourselves different from our competitors. So if you wanted to send us any message through LinkedIn or any other social media or YouTube, please feel free to message me, and I will try to answer all of your questions. But uh, specifically, if I wanted to start my conversation on voice assistant, actually, voice assistant can be varied. So they can be a supporting hand of your organization. Usually, it starts with your websites. So you might have a website, and over there, you might use voice assistant like conversational AI. So what it does is it talks to your audience, like your customer, when they go to your website, and they ask you questions, and your voice assistant, they support them specifically. It's different than the agent, like chatbots and others. Chatbots is similar as well, so you can ask questions with voice and as well as with writing. Both ways it works, but voice assistant is one step ahead of chatbots. Why? Because it works like a person. So it has a voice of a person, specifically clone voice, or maybe an AI image, AI person voice, and that voice will tailor the methodology of introducing product and services, letting you know specifically what you're looking for, and solving your problems. If it cannot solve your problems, then it will add take your phone numbers or email addresses, and then it will divert your inquiry to a human person, or email you back with information. So that's the starting of the voice agent. But people are going more deeper to it now. What they do, they utilize voice agent for day-to-day activities. What kind of activities? So I'm going to show you those today. um, and voice assistant can be work as a receptionist, like you have a phone system, your business, and you don't have a physical office, so you can add a voice assistant as your receptionist. So the people there, they will call to talk to you or get your service over the phone. Your AI receptionist will answer that call. And when it answers the call, it take information. It's as well. It will give information. You can fill up forms. You can do lots of other things. So um, an application is built in consideration with receptionist, call handling, sales agent, customer service agent, appointment setter, lead generator, follow up agent, knowledge based agent, business development agent, and so many other things. So each agent or each assistant will work for your specific purpose and needs. And this is very innovative, I would say, because the way people building this voice agent, one voice agent can answer 10 calls at the same time. How it happens? It's the technology that been built. So if you purchase a line from someone, a telephone line, or you embed your existing line to the voice agent provider, your line will be converted to multidimensional thing. So how it works, these multidimensional things, it works like you have one phone lines and you can get 10 phone lines, like the IVR system that keep people waiting for you are number one, you are number two, you are number three, you are on the line waiting for the next available agent to answer you. With voice agent, if that company is capable to deal with your request, they can add one agent, and the phone calls that 10 customer, 20 customer calling at the same time, and they get answered through the platform at the same time. Isn't it fascinating? I think so. It's fascinating. But why it is fascinating? Because the technology has made it possible. Now we are moving away from traditional phone lines to voice agents phone lines. Why? It's innovative. It can work multiple tasks at the same time, and no one has to wait for their turn. Like, you are the next person, you are the next person, you are the next person. But it also depends on the bandwidth of the company you are working with, and the packages that you wanted to buy from those things, because the more capacity you gain, the more payment you need to do. So that's one thing that I wanted to talk about. And as well as, it can also work as a outbound call handler. Like, you give a script, or you tailor your methodology, like, okay, I have 10 customer today to call, so you prepare your methodology that you call this 10 customer. So what information you need from the voice agent to perform, so the voice agent will call each customer, and then it will go through with your methodology and it will perform the task. Yeah. So this task can be done in autopilot. So you just set it up, or someone from your office can set it up, and then it will work automatically. So that's another thing. It also can act as a receptionist. It also can act as a solicitor. It also can act as a accountant. Is also can act multiple scenarios. So whatever the set you set with this voice agent, it can tailor your methodology based on your requirements. And as I said earlier, voice agent, they work, those companies, every companies, they have a set of methodology. Some can do things one thing, some other can't do other things. So when you selecting your voice agent, or voice assistant, or customer service agent, whatever you call, you need to think about which company you're going to go for, who can give you more freedom, who can give you more benefits, and then tailor your methodology based on that. So there are less competitive market at the moment. So in the UK and the US, there are majority of the AI company and AI agent or a company, they built their solution in different forms and different categories and different price and packages. So I will share my screen now, and I will talk about the current existing company in the market. So you can see my screen. I will start from, just give me a second. I just need to turn this a little bit down because you can see my screen. Okay, I think I am now. So Agni is one of the service provider. The AI voice agents for every customer call. You can see. If you message me, I can share this, or you can write on Google to raven.ai, and you will find Agni. and they have different type of solutions. So what they can do. So Raven, revenue recovery, sales and lead qualification, customer service agent, collections and EMI reminders, appointment scheduling, feedback and cost, recruitment screening, e-commerce, COT and RTO. And you can see they work for insurance company, healthcare company, retail estates, ad tech, logistic, and a lot of other companies. So with one agent, you can do multiple type of things. So if you scroll them, you will understand how it works, and by the name you will understand that this is a Indian company, and they are cultivating their footprint to all over the world. And they have also a sales assistant, Maya, who can answer your calls or answer your requirements. Okay, I'm not going to go into deeper to this side because I need to discuss other companies as well, and also demonstration of what we have brought forward to solve business problems. And you can see one platform for AI voice operations. And I'm getting some questions from the audience. I will answer them specifically end of this session or maybe in between. But before that, I just wanted to give a tour of some of the companies at presently available with voice agent or voice assistants or whatever you call. So what they do, they build agent, they connect knowledge base, they add tools, they launch calls, they track outcomes, and they sync with data. And if you go to their websites, you will know their capacity, all the elements they are made for, and everything tailored for. Okay. And they have different product, as I said. They have modules and add-ons and APIs and all the things. And if I go for pricing, it started with 97 USD to a 497 scale plan. So they have a starter plan, growth plan, scale plans, and as well as enterprise custom pricing. So you can start it free, and you can sign in or book a demo, and then you will add your details, and from there you can talk to them. So this is the first company, Agni, and that is Raven.ai. And you can go there and you can see their solution. The next company on my list is CyberStuff. So CyberStuff is also a voice assistant company, and it has various product type. So AI receptionist, they call, phone, SMS, and they are also embedding WhatsApp, email, social, admin automation, outbound AI calls. So these are some of the things are coming soon, and some of the things are inbuilt in. So you can log in. I usually used this system to check. They're just one-click login. So if you wanted to log in and register, it's just one click. For 1 week, they will give you a number, and that number you can directly call them. So this is only inbound system. What will happen? They will give you a number, and you will use that number with your client. So if you have any inquiry, that you can add knowledge base. So if you have any inquiries, your voice assistant receptionist will answer those calls, and then it will deal with the inquiries, and then it will forward your call to specifically human agent and someone like that. So they also have different type of solution for customers, enterprises, and so on. And if you go over there, you can see how they are built and what solution they are providing. Yeah. The next thing is Phonio AI. Phonio AI is also an AI agent, AI receptionist, and they have different type of product. If you see, you can see AI field service assistant, AI support staff, appointments and FAQs, AI secretary, AI answering machines, AI other things. They also have add-ons, WhatsApp capacity, industries. They work for hotels, self-employed, business, authorities, and they have a lot of other things on their methodology. And this is also an innovative solution. So they have named it Phonio 3.0 in 100 seconds. So you can watch their video and you see their videos online here, and you can also know about what you can do. It's ready to go in under 10 minutes. So specifically, they have added a lot of other sections and how it works and how their customer, and as well as frequently asked questions and how you can get started with Phonio.ai. If I go to their pricing, you can probably see they started from £99 per month to £4.99 per month. So in three specific package, they have also have a monthly and annually subscriptions base. So if you subscribe annually, you will get a discount, and if you go for monthly, you will have a little bit of added money top of your monthly subscriptions. And this is the business model that most of the AI company or most of the solution providers they do it, like okay, annually or monthly, and they give you a discount, and you can see you can get 15% discount on top of the packages on two packages. One is solo, one for team, but they don't give discount to the scale package. And they have add-ons. So WhatsApp, you can add WhatsApp, and you can also compare pricing, and you can also see what is included within their bundles. So inclusive minutes, how many minutes you will get for specifically additional minutes package, how much it will cost, additional contact package, and all those things. If you go over there, you can see everything, their capacity, their comparison, and you can select and choose. So this is Phonio.ai. Next one is Aircall. So Aircall is also another company. So what they do, you can why Aircall? They said so product review, quality, and reliability. Excuse me for my pronunciation. Reliability, customer success stories, and so on. So they are app marketplace with Salesforce, HubSpot integration, and a lot of other things you can do. So Aircall have different type of solution. Is for a small business, medium, and large business. So what it does: call center, phone system, AI voice agent, AI messaging agent, and a lot of other things. So AI call, it is starting as well as annually and monthly. So if you go for annually, you will get 27% discount. If you go monthly, their price start from essential 30 pounds starting. But what you get 50 free AI voice agent minutes, and so on. So they have three package here. One is essential, one is professional, and one is custom. And they operate in multi-dimension, like globally. So you can have their system everywhere in the world, and you can add licensing. So how many license do you need? Starting from three licensing. That means you will get three agents probably, or you can introduce, you can get more. So they have AI voice agent, AI messaging agent, and AI assist Assist, AI Assist Pro, analytics, WhatsApp in air call for Salesforce and voice, and a lot of other things. So there's the fourth company that I'm demonstrating. So I'm just going to answer some of the calls, some of the questions that I have right now, and then I will demonstrate rest of the session with other things. So if I go to the message, so the first message I have some from Mark. Thank you very much, Mark, for your message. He didn't ask specifically anything, but he added one of the system. But this is not on my messaging here, so I cannot show it. But the first message I have from Sabrina: what KPI should we track to clearly measure the impact of AI agent on customer experience and revenue? That's a very good question, Sabrina. AI voice agent. Why you need an AI voice agent? Um, there are multiple things that you need it for. First thing, if you are a solo entrepreneur, like you are a one-man show, you collaborate with people, so you have a business. So when you're working with your clients, sometimes you are busy, you cannot answer that call. That's one scenario. So you need a receptionist. So some people, they hire receptionist in city centers or something like that. There are companies out there, you can have a postal address as well as a receptionist together. So the receptionist can answer your calls and divert that call to you if it's needed. That's one scenario. Another thing, busy offices, growing offices, like they have one receptionist, but they're getting too many calls to answer. So most of the calls, they are not get answered. Whatever the receptionist can do, they answer that call. So there's another scenario. Another scenario, that one person have a bandwidth. So if you are a person, maybe a slow entrepreneur, or maybe a SME, or maybe a growing business, or maybe a large corporation, you also have some boundaries. Boundaries means not you don't have enough people to utilize what you are doing. That's why you need a system in place in all the scenarios. So what it does, it doesn't replace your existing framework. What it does, it add an extra layer of easiness, I would say, to the existing framework. So if you're a slow entrepreneur, think about that I'm a slow entrepreneur and I'm doing this live now. So can I answer the call when I'm doing live? No, I cannot, because I'm on live. If I'm with a client, can I answer the call? No, I cannot. So if you think your working hours are Monday to Friday, okay, out of work hours, and you are busy all the time, so who gonna do those kind of activities, answering your calls or calling on behalf of you? Yeah, you have to either hire a person, and you have to embed technology. That's the time AI voice assistant comes in. So what it does, it take your extra burden from you, answer your calls, call customers on behalf of you. Depends on the systematic build of the application that you're going to get supported, or that you buy packages from the company. So it can task multi things. So if I give a scenario, like you are on a busy office, you have an assistant and you have a physical assistant, and she or he is answering calls. You have an IVR system. So the patient, or not patient, like customer, they are waiting. So you have an IVR system and they are calling you a number one. You will be transferred to them when available agent is things. So it's not a good customer experience when people wait to talk to you, when they have needs, when they wanted to talk to you. That's extra layer can be replaced with AI. So when someone is calling, if you purchase a system from someone, and you don't need to wait. So call ringing directly hit to your system. You have one for voice answering calls, one for calling customer, and you can add multiple agents at the same time. So someone is asking for, oh, I need a help with that, and that is specifically maybe you are a company, you support agencies, so you have a plumber, yeah, you support someone else, you support someone else, you support someone else. So it can be different type of characteristics of your agent. So someone is calling, and the call is directly transferred to the specific agent, and this AI agent, they are very clever. If you ask for something, the direct agent will act automatically. You don't need to do anything. So if you're calling a company, and that company, they have different type of set of voice agent or voice assistant, you call and you ask and they act. So that's the way it works. In relation with the question of Sabrina, what KPI should track clearly, it depends actually, Sabrina. A KPI is based on your outcome, isn't it? So if you have a voice agent, and you set it up properly, you can measure your success based on the performance of the agent. And these things is gradually the agent, they learn from your talking, they learn from their mistakes, and you also tune them. So it's gradually improve your KPI and gradually improve your trust as well, because when you imply an agent, a voice assistant, to your methodology, the first day it will not know end to end from you. Why? Because you might give a 10,000 words knowledge base to you, but it also learns from conversation. It also learns from the key things that you're going to be letting it know that, okay, you did this, but this is not the right way answering. We want that. We want that. Or you talk to a customer, it also learns from you talking, like how you are supporting the customer, or how a specific person is supporting the customer. So it's a two-way string. It takes a little bit of time, but it gives you enough uh, information, enough thinking to do that. So I have the next question from Raihan. He said, thank you for asking this question. How can AI customer service agent help business boost engagement and sales without hiring a bigger support team? That's a very good question, Raihan. Companies like us and company like big company or small company or slowpreneurs, they are embedding AI voice agent because, as I said, it can give you the freedom of work. So you can tailor, you can automate, you set sets of number, like I need 20 people to call. So what it does, you have a knowledge base, you have an set instruction, and then you set it up to call those number. Another thing is that some of our businesses, they operate in the UK and US at the same time. Most of, I think, majority of the businesses, service-based businesses, they do this kind of activities. So if your geography is different, so when you are sleeping, USA people, they will start working. When you work, USA people, they will sleep. And if you are other geographic location like Far East or Asia or similar territory, then it's boundary, geography, all those things. So when you work, someone sleep. When someone sleeps, you work. So a voice assistant can give you that freedom. So if you wanted to call a customer in Far East that you support them over there, you can set a timer, you can set a geography. So the voice assistant will start calling at their working hour time. Doesn't matter, it's US, UK, EU, or anywhere in the world. So you will set a timer. And it also depends on the service provider that you are taking this service from, if they have that facility. So before you buy any service agent, customer service assistants, or any type of assistant, think about how they will support you. If you are a multi national company, you need multi-dimensional agents rather than a compact agent. They are not bound. They are not based on the geography. So I think that answer your call. I will now go to my go to demonstration again. So I will just enable my, and I will answer all other questions later. Thank you very much for everyone to watching this live webinar. I'm Dr. Shah Siddiqui from Time Research and Innovation, and today I am demonstrating customer service assistant, customer service agent for your business. And I already demonstrated a few businesses, and I have some other businesses to add on. So there is I already talked to you about Raven AI, so I'm not going to do that again. There is a Just Call, and Just Call also have different type of packages, monthly, annually, and you can see start from 25. You will get 1,000 inbound minutes with 25, 2,000 AI transcription minutes, and all other things. And you know that all these AI companies, they have a set methodology. So before you buy, you compare this with your current, with all the currently available service providers. So how you can get best benefited and choose and select from them. And you can also see they have pay as you go, agent light, agent max, and all those things, and monthly subscription. So you get most out of it. So this is Just Call, and you can see what they do and all their capacity. And if I give a their solutions, what they are working for, they work for sales, lead generation, marketing, IT operation, customer success, support success, recruitment, and dispatch. So they do a lot of things. And industry wise, they work for dental, solar, healthcare, retail, education, financial services, fitness, wellness, and retail. So all those categories they work on. So thank you everyone for joining today's live webinar. We are halfway through, nearly, because I'm going to be doing this conversation another 15 minutes, and then we will end this conversation. In the meantime, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me. Otherwise, I will do conversation. So these are the 6 company that I demonstrated. Now I'm going to demonstrate you Voexa. So Voexa is our innovation. So we have built Voexa to tailor methodology. So what methodology? Voice AI that closes the gap. So what gaps it will close? We mostly considering sales and marketing. Yeah, it can do other type of works as other agencies that I showed you. It doesn't matter really, but our main focus is sales and marketing. So that's why you probably know that we are a marketing agency and creative agency. So we faced different type of problems when it comes for lead generation, when it comes for qualification, lead qualification, and sales. So based on that methodology, we have built Voexa. So Voexa is one voice and ultimate possibilities. You can start a free trial, and we will give you, I will just log out. We will give you 10 free credits, and with 10 free credits, you will understand the system, how it works, and how it can benefit you. So it can work for inbound and outbound voice agent. So we have 2 voice agent to start with. So whenever you register, you will get 2 voice agent, 1 voice agent for inbound, 1 voice agent for outbound. Why it's inbound and outbound? Why we separated? Because we are working for these projects, for this methodology for nearly 2 years, and now we launch this product. sometimes voice agent, they have abnormally means they didn't behave well. So if you do not separate specifically each of your voice agent, maybe 95% or 99% of the time it will behave okay, but there is a percentage of 1% that it will not behave well. So that's why you need to separate each agent and train them separately. So it's just like mastering each element. So if you are an inbound voice assistant, you are mastering on inbound, answering calls, giving question and answer, calendar booking, all those things. So you know that someone called you and you are an inbound assistant, so you deal with that. Outbound is a little bit different. Why? Because when you call someone and it's a voice agent, the messaging and all the experience, all the training should be tailored to outbound, because it's acting like a salesperson. It's acting like uh, someone collecting information from people. It's acting like someone giving support to someone. So in that way, if you train specifically, then it learns more and you encounter less error specifically. So you can add knowledge base, and based on that, you learn. If the system learns, you can update the knowledge base specifically. You can add your website links. You can add databases, and continuously it learns from that, and it keeps and store everything. And the way we built it, uh, it records all the conversation end to end. So it generates a call, and then it records the call. It gives you the call minutes after that as a add-ons, and it also, when you transfer to a human agent or human person, it we also record that conversation. So it's end-to-end recorded. Why we did that? Because our agent need to learn more. And another thing is that, as you know, that we have telephone provider, voice agent provider, people use this kind of system for illegal activities. So specifically, we have to record every calls, and if we predict that someone is not using it properly, we can suspend that account, and we can forward those information to the law enforcement agencies. So that's why we record it end to end. And what workflow it works? It has outbound prospecting, lead qualification, meeting booking, and a lot of other things it can do. And if you go to our website, voxa.com, you will find all the information, all our packages. So start from 49 per month to 399 per month, and you will see you will get one AI employee with the starting package, one phone number, 200 minutes of call time per month, AI calling, answering, appointment booking and scheduling, integration, call recording and transcript, email notification, basic knowledge base, website chat widget, um, lead capture, forms, call autopilot that you can do, as I said, and a lot of other things. So what I will do, I will sign in and show you the platform. So sorry, I wanted to sign into another one. This is a trial one, so I wanted to sign into a full account so I can show you things. uh, okay, so this is account is registered by me. So first of all, I just registered, and first of all I need to update my photo. So with that, uh, you can see my screen, and I will update my photo from there. Okay, so my photo is there, and I will save. Okay, now I start. So this is our Voyaxa system backend. You can see when you first start, you will see the panel. So this is a full Pleasant account, and if I go to a demo account, sorry, if I go to a new account, I also wanted to show you that as well. So I sign in, and I go to a trial account. Okay, if I sign in, am I signing to the same account again? Sorry. So I sign in there. This is our trial account. So on this trial account, this is also a start. Okay, I need another account, new account. Sorry, I'm just log into another account. Time Tech Tree. Okay, this is a new account. So this is a trial account. So when you sign in, the sign in is very straightforward. You need to add your name, phone number, email address, and then you start using. So we will give you an inbound line. So with this inbound line, sorry, outbound line, sorry. So with this outbound line, what will happen? You can start calling, test calling to your prospect. The first thing you need to do is to add knowledge base. That's the first thing. So if you click on add knowledge base, you will find this panel, and this panel you can add your knowledge base. We have a sample document, txt files or pdf. You just build the knowledge base based on that, and then you upload them, or you can copy and paste whatever information you have for your business. Maybe you copy it from your websites, the product and services you offer, or you copy them from a Microsoft Word document or whatever. You can copy all the information you have. So if I wanted to have information, so I'm just downloading the txt file. So I'm downloading that txt file, and then what information is given here. I'll show that to you. So this is a okay. So if I drag this, you can see there's a name, that simple knowledge base. So you need to edit that, and then you need to add about your business, so company name, and all those things. So I will just copy this, and then I will add them to the knowledge base. Okay, and I will save that knowledge base. So your knowledge base is set. Okay, so what you need to do now, when you set a knowledge base, you need to call someone, or you need a number that test calls. So you can buy an inbound line for test calls. We kept it payment, because inbound line is not free. So you can buy an inbound line with specifically with any Stripe or PayPal, and when you got an inbound line, you will be able to receive calls. But otherwise, with this, you can generate outbound calls. To do that, first things is to and agent setup. With the test call, we didn't give this facility for the agent setup. You have to buy a package to do that, but you can add knowledge base, you can add contacts. So you can import 5 contacts with CSV, and when you add contacts here, you will be you can start answering calls. sorry, you can start calling people because this is a sales platform. So you can start calling people. You can test five contacts. If I give this, so I'm just gonna add some numbers. Industry optional, niche optional. So I add that contact here. Okay, it just takes for security, and I think I done something wrong here. So what I did, optional, designation, industry, add contacts. So I added the contract here. So I can test this. So I will call this number, and the phone will ring. So spare me 1 minute. So I got the number on my phone line. Okay. So I will be on the
Time Research and Innovation Limited. How can I help today?
Hi there. How are you today?
Hello. I'm here and ready to assist you. How can I help you today?
Basically, I just need to know about your product and services. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Our company offers a range of AI-based agents, including AI receptionist, AI sales agent, AI customer service agent, AI appointment setter, AI lead generator, AI follow-up agent, AI knowledge base agent, and AI business development agent.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I wanted to book a schedule with you, or can you divert this call to someone else within your team?
I can help you book a meeting. Could you please provide your preferred date or time of day, morning, afternoon, or evening for the meeting?
I prefer morning.
I don't see any open times right now. What day and time zone works for you? I can check again.
Okay, but because it's my mistake, because I just created this demo account and I did not include any calendar there. So I think you will not find anything there. But anyway, thank you very much for your support, and bye bye.
You're welcome. If you need assistance in the future, feel free to reach out.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
Bye bye. So,
Goodbye. Take
bye.
care.
Take care. So you can see I just generated a call, and that call is answered by me with my phone number, and it calls, and the innovative talking, and what you need to do when you start, you need to add knowledge base first. So it has your information. Then you need to add contacts, that those contacts you wanted to call and test this. And then we have a system of AI autopilot that is not enabled with the test run. Autopilot is when you have set of contacts and you wanted to schedule it, and outbound calling system. Okay, then we have call forwarding. So anyone you wanted to forward this call to as a human agent, you can do that. Then you can do calendar integration. So you can see confirm meetings here on the schedule, because this is a new account, nothing is there. You can view calendar because I did not schedule anything, and you can one click scheduler, like couple of minutes. We also have Google or Outlook capacity, but this is not enabled on the trial accounts. But you can set up a scheduler here, and it it will work for your test calls. And then you will have a call logs. So you have seen that I just called, I have a call log, and so you can see the call logs, the recording, and you can also see the transcript and summary of what we talk about. And this is a core functionalities that any business they needs. So based on the package, we also support them specifically to tailor this methodology based on the user needs. And we have a support ticketed feedback system, so you can raise support ticket instantly, and our human agent will deal with those things. You can ask for premium feature, so you can ask for any premium feature that you wanted to do, ask and build. And you can go for plans, and we have different type of plans, as I said, and a different bandwidth. And you can also add training, you can also add many other things, um, uh, and you can buy them straight away. We also have a referral program, so this is very interesting here. So if you are a registered account, when you refer this one to any of your colleague, partner, friends, you will earn 5 referral credits when they register, and £1 in GBP. And that, if you are in the US or anywhere else, it will be converted to your local currency. If someone buys from that link, you will get 10 credits and £5 GBP. And at the end of when you have £100, you can withdraw that money. Or you can also buy product and services with that money from this platform. So considering customer, considering slowpreneurs, considering all those effective things, we have established this framework and upgrade. So if you wanted to have an upgrade, premium features, CRM integration, and all other things, WhatsApp, and anything that you need, because we build custom solutions, we can add that for you instantly, specifically when you require that to go. So I think we are nearly end of our session, and I will stop sharing my screen, and we'll go for preparing for end of the session. So thank you everyone for joining today's live webinar. Today we demonstrated a few competitors in the market for AI voice assistant, as well as I demonstrated our system, and how we are different than other people. As I said, we built these systems for sales and marketing. So if anyone looking for integrate this methodology to their framework, we will work together to add value to solve your sales problems within this voice agent. And you can also add multiple voice assistant to your system to do different type of tasks and work. I also got a lot of other questions from the audience, but I cannot answer them today. But I will come back again end of this month with another episode to answer calls, maybe bring a guest, those people they are using the system, and talk about how Voxa can support you with your current methodology and take you to the next step. So until then, thank you very much, and stay tuned, stay blazed, and bye bye, and see you next time. Bye.